All right, good evening, ladies and gents. It is K&B at 2. We have a very special guest, my personal buddy, Mike. How you doing, man?
I'm doing well.
Good.
How's everyone? We're not getting an answer because we can't hear them.
Sorry, guys. Matt Bossman is not here with us right now, but he should be here shortly, hopefully. So, Mike, what have you been up to lately?
Running that involvement fair.
How did that go?
Pretty well, I guess.
Cool.
I've been recruiting people into the science club.
Good. How many people did you guys get?
Like 40 or something.
40. That's really good.
I don't know if we're gonna retain all those 40, but
I bet you guys will. A huge.
We're gonna keep some. There'll be some people running around doing science stuff.
A huge shout out to the Science Club. It's extremely cool. The people are awesome. You get to do a whole bunch of things. You also get to go on a couple field trips every once in a while, which is very, very exciting. But yeah, you guys should go and check it out.
Yeah.
All right, man. So basically, this is a show about music, and we usually talk about just whatever about that.
Okay.
So, like, I know the last show that you and I did together with David.
We were talking about
Weird Al Yankovic. Yeah. He's actually really, really inspiring. I love him.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth, I do not know how he actually comes up with all of his lyrics. I know he gets a whole bunch of permission from the groups that he's actually doing it with. Or
he's just a silly guy. He does often write the songs before he gets permission, but he doesn't use them unless he does. Which is why we don't have chicken pot pie.
Oh, man. No. But, I remember the first time I actually ever heard him, it was, my buddy showed me the song White and Dirty. I was like, wait a minute, this is awesome. But what other musical artists do you like?
Oh, there's just a lot. It's mostly it's rock stuff. Like I like a lot of classic rock, progressive rock, progressive metal, doom metal, jazz fusion stuff. Like the really crazy stuff, especially if it's also fused with metal. Jazz and metal together are fantastic.
I love just the fusion that it creates between the two of them. I also understand that you play a little bit of music yourself.
Yeah, but I'm crappy.
How long have you been playing?
Too long to be crappy.
Too long?
Years. 9 years.
I think that's about around the same amount of time that I've actually been playing. I think a little longer. But yeah, have you ever thought about joining any groups, or?
Actually, wait, no, by now it's 10. Jeez. I've been playing... No, it's almost 10 years. Oh, wait, what? I'm sorry. I got lost in my head.
Wait, what did I say?
Did you ask me about groups or something?
Have you ever thought about being in any groups?
I mean, I'm trying to start a band. It's not exactly going well, but...
Why is that?
Because well, for one, I don't have like some of the equipment I need, and there's no place to practice, and then just finding musicians, all that stuff.
I mean, there's a whole bunch of people around the school who play a whole bunch of different instruments. Like every single day, I see people carrying their acoustic guitars around, or acoustic bass, or even like a little drum pad.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little shy, so it takes some time.
I know how you feel. That's actually how I started to get to know everybody. Like when I was a freshman a few years ago, I would bring my acoustic guitar and I would sit out in the courtyard, and people would just like start coming around me, and they would just start listening. I was like, this is pretty sweet. And it's like a whole bunch of people would start giving me their numbers and cards.
Oh, wow.
Like, here, we should jam together.
You can actually play stuff.
I bet you can.
I mean, I can improvise. sounds okay, but I could learn some things.
See, that's what music also is. It's partially improvising.
Yeah. Well, I'm very good at that part.
What are your musical inspirations?
There's a long list. I mean, well, Jimi Hendrix for one.
Hendrix.
I mean, how
Hendrix is a beautiful musician.
And there's like a lot of different guitarists from that era that are or a little later that are that I really like. But I don't know. My mind just it went blank.
That's all right. Can you just give us a couple of names on the ones who inspire you?
So Steve Howe.
Steve Howe from Yes.
Let's see. Now it's all dead. I mean, I've got like this giant list in my head, but I can't pick like any one name out of it.
Jimmy Page?
So, oh yeah, Jimmy Page.
Yeah.
Alex Lifeson.
Alex Lifeson, Rush.
Yeah.
What about Eddie Van Halen?
Yeah, Eddie Van Halen's a beast. Eruption.
I actually saw my buddy this morning, who I call him Eddie.
Oh.
And I looked at his shoes. He's like, dude, check out my shoes. I was like, whoa. And they were actually the same print as Eddie Van Halen's guitar. I was like, dude, that's sick. That is so sick.
So that's the guy that was in the glass room the other day?
Yeah. He was actually in there this morning.
If there is a band, he's in it.
Oh, yeah. Like, honestly, I just love Van Halen's work. I mean, even when Eddie Van Halen went to go play with Michael Jackson for a bit. And we also have Mr. Matt Bossman.
Better late than never.
He's been fired.
And here's the big man himself.
Turn on that last. Yes, hello.
What's going on, Matt?
Just came from working out, so I'm really sweaty, and this fan feels amazing.
All right, well, cool. Well, basically what I was just asking was like what his musical inspirations were, like Eddie Van Halen, Jimmy Page, and all that kind of stuff.
Robert Fripp.
Robert
But
Fripp.
I'll never be like anywhere near as good as Robert Fripp or any of these guys, really. But
Robert Fripp. I don't think
Robert
I've heard of him.
Frost.
King Crimson.
King Crimson. No?
Do you know who Robert Frost is?
No.
No.
Two roads diverged in yellow wood, and I took the one less traveled by. And that has made all the difference. That's a poet. I heard Robert Wood, and I'm like, Robert Frost, the poet. That's the only Robert that has a cool last name, Frost. So, it's the only Robert I knew.
Whenever I think of Frost, I think that's
Kyle, where are you going with this?
No. Whenever I hear Frost, I think of the Christmas movie Jack Frost, where Michael Keaton like plays like this huge rock star, and he eventually gets into a car accident and he passes over, and then he comes back as a snowman. He's like, dude, this is so stupid. Like, is it even the last name Jack Frost? Because that's not even funny.
Right. I just think that I think Mike could pull off a Robert Frost.
Whenever I hear Frost, I think of Wendy's.
Yes.
Frosty.
I don't think of Frost often, but when I do, I think of Wendy's. Stay frosty, my friends. Stay frosty, Lakeland.
Oh, yes. Stay frosty.
You wanna know about these scars?
Oh.
Yes.
Would you like to know how I got these scars?
No. No. You know, the fire rises.
What must come up must always come down.
You want to see what's up? Look down.
All right, on topic.
This is what K and B too.
Welcome aboard.
Along with Mike.
Yeah.
Hey Mike, so tell me, who do you think is what genre are you do you listen to the most? Do you like the most?
Well, that's kind of hard to pin down. I mean, I guess I could just say like rock or metal, but it's more specific than that. Because as I did say when you weren't here,
I wasn't gonna say it. But okay, so yeah, rock and metal, and you were gonna talk about your influences.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
I guess.
Okay, well, who do you think's an up and coming metal band, metal artist? Usually just bands, rock artist. Who do you think's an up and coming artist that you know of?
Solio.
Solio. Okay, I've never heard of them.
They've been in the station.
They have?
Yes.
Shows how much I pay attention.
What about the band Crucigen?
Oh yeah.
Crucigen.
Yep. Actually, one of the members was just with us
Yeah.
not even 20 minutes ago.
Really?
They're
really?
doing stuff.
Yeah, apparently they've been actually doing some new recordings, and they've been actually getting... They've been doing a lot of studio work, and soon they're actually hoping to release an EP.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
nice. They're gonna have an EP party.
Honestly, I hope so. That'd be pretty cool.
That would be really cool. That would be really cool.
Yeah.
So, Kyle,
Yes, sir.
if I said to you, all right, let's play. I'm trying to think how to word this because I know what it is, but all right.
He's blank spaced.
I'm trying to think how this is going to work. All right, so if I give you the band Slayer and Metallica, which one is... Oh, wait. Okay, I'm going to do it. Metallica, Slayer, Anthrax. Kill one, friend one, marry one.
Oh, this is a hard one. Slayer, not really a big fan of, so I'm going to say kill.
Wow.
Metallica, marry one. And
Friend.
Anthrax.
Friend. Okay.
Friend.
Emphasis on the friend. All right, Mike, let's do... let's do... Gucci Mane. No, I'm just kidding. Let's do...
Bad and Bougie.
Yeah, right. Let's do Leonard Skinner,
Ooh.
Pink Floyd, and the Rolling Stones.
Oh, man, you're giving a good
Okay,
one.
So kill one, friend one, marry one. Because we know what this game is usually called, so we're not going to, like, we got to put emphasis on
Well-
what the F means in this case.
Yeah.
I'm going to say something very controversial right now.
Okay.
I think the Rolling Stones are highly overrated.
Ooh, okay.
They are.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, they're
So-
great, though.
Okay, who do you think is better than them? Quick question before you answer the other question.
Most bands.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Dang,
Well,
all
I mean,
right.
most bands that's not true because most bands from like before, I don't know what year. So, I don't know. Most serious bands.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Capitals.
Deicide. Cannibal Corpse.
Cannibal Corpse, yes.
Good band.
And then so,
Kill one, friend one. So I'm guessing you're going to kill the Rolling Stones. Okay.
and I'm gonna marry Pink Floyd because Pink Floyd
And
is
friend Leonard Skinner.
awesome.
Yeah, and friend Leonard Skinner.
Yeah.
All right. Somebody give me a scenario with 3.
Okay. Matt. Breaking Benjamin. Who else? System of a Down. Or... Who else would be a good one? Motionless in White. Marry one.
I don't
Friend
listen to
one, kill
Motionless in White that often. So give me another band. Because I want to
Morbid
make this...
Angel.
Oh.
Which one?
Morbid Angel. You ever hear of them?
I have not.
They had so one thing about Morbid Angel that I loved their older stuff, and then they came out with an album like in 2011, 2012, and my cousin and I were really psyched for it because we're like, dude, it's a new Morbid Angel, yeah. And it came out, and their first song had like this Egyptian music background, and we were like, and then we hear, whoa, whoa. I'm like, are you serious? This pop punk bullcrap? Oh my gosh. If you listen to this, you might as well go. I'm not going to say. Anyway, but yeah, all right. So I'm going to kill. Wait, what were they again? Breaking Benjamin, Morbid Angel, and who else?
System of a Down.
System of a Down. Okay, I'm going to kill System of a Down, Friend, Breaking Benjamin, Mary, Morbid Angel.
All right. And I'm not sure if I have actually mentioned this before, but it has been confirmed that Breaking Benjamin has officially finished recording their 6th studio album.
Really?
Mm-hmm. They haven't announced a release date just yet, but I'm keeping a close eye on it.
What was their last one? Failure?
It was
Dark Before Dawn.
Failure was actually their first single on it.
Their first single, yeah. Okay.
Which I actually heard it did really, really well in the charts.
It's a good song. It's a good song. It's a really good song. Failure.
Yeah.
Failure.
I went to go see him about 2 years ago when they played that song in the very ending where they go like, we bury the sunlight. The crowd just went nuts.
We bury the sunlight.
Failure.
Okay, I can't go high. Oh. But hello. Hey, I just met Kyle, and this is crazy. So here's my number. So call me Mike. Oh. Hey, Tim is in the studio behind this door. So if you can hear me, Tim, you're... Oh, never mind. So, anyway, so
I would say... How many seconds till Matt's fired?
5 seconds.
You're fired.
Fired. Fried. You're fried. So, wow. This is one day where I don't know what to talk about. I think I'm in that, like, state of, like, getting over working out. So it's like...
you're there, but
my eyes are like starting to open up again and start to realize what is actually around me and trying to understand my environment again as its presence is in front of me. All right, let's start. Okay.
Environment comforting?
Do you feel in charge?
Yes,
do you feel in charge?
No, not at all.
Good, because you're not.
Ow.
Yes. Okay, so I got a game we could play. Pull up not the lyrics, but it's the script for the first scene of the Bane movie, of The Dark Knight Rises. Mike and I will be Bane. Kyle, you can be CIA. Yes.
This is going to go badly.
This is going to be hilarious. Do it again, Mike. Do it again.
Yes. Do you feel in charge?
Yes, do you feel in charge? And then we're going to have to switch it up, like, mid.
Alright,
Your punishment must be more severe. You think darkness is your ally. No, don't do that.
No, that actually just popped up, too.
There's no chance of me being able to read this from here.
I gotta go. Right. I gotta go. Hold on.
Yeah, I didn't know which one you guys wanted to do, so.
Have you ever seen that movie?
The Dark Knight Rises?
Yeah.
Of course.
I actually haven't yet.
Honestly, The Dark Knight Rises isn't really one of my favorites, but I still love it. For me, The Dark Knight is 100% just... Honestly, I think it's probably one of the best that they've actually done in a DC movie. And actually, speaking about a DC movie, Wonder Woman just came out yesterday on the DVD, and I love it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I pretty much know this scene by heart, but I probably should bring up the script. So, CIA man, Bane. The driver nods. CIA man turns to his special forces men. Got him on board. I'll call it in. All right, so hold on. Trying to talk like the Joker as CIA. All right, start where it says, tell me about Bane. Why does he wear the mask? So every time you see CIA, you're going to say what's under his name. Kyle, okay. Tell me about Bane.
Tell me about Bane. Why does he wear the mask?
And then the prisoner doesn't say anything. Then you say,
a lot of loyalty for a hired gun.
Or perhaps he's wondering why someone would shoot him before throwing him out of an airplane. What? CIA man.
Wise guy, huh? At least you can talk. Who are you?
We are nothing. We are the... Oh, wait, no. Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask.
It seems to me like we have some fans.
Now say, Kyle, if I pull that off, will you die?
If I pull that off, will you die?
It would be extremely painful.
You're a big guy.
For you. Was getting caught part of your plan? That's the next line. Say it.
Was getting caught part of your master plan?
Of course. So what's the next part of your master plan?
I still haven't really seen the movie that much.
So what's the next step of your master plan? Crashing this plane with no survivors. And then they like take over the plane and whatever, and then and then Mike will do the next part, and the next scene is some guy tries to escape and leave with Bane. He's like, "No, they expect one of us in the wreckage, brother." And then the guy goes,
"The fire rises."
No. The guy goes, "Have we started the fire?" And then Mike, you should say, "Yes, the fire rises."
Yes, the fire rises.
Yes. And
not
then,
now, Doctor.
Calm down, Doctor. Now's not the time for fear. That comes later. And then, yeah.
At least we got a couple of quotes down.
Yeah, we got, oh, you think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see Lakeland till I was but a man. By then it was nothing to me but blinding. That's what he says in the movie.
Partially. Just not the Lakeland part.
Not Lakeland. Lakeland is not included in a Batman movie, unfortunately. That would be hilarious. Just like Batman's, Rachel, I gotta save you. By the way, did you schedule for classes at Lakeland? And then she says, what? You're trying to save me. What are you talking about? Oh, never mind. Wrong, Rachel. And then and then just hints in the movie when Batman's talking to Bane. Yes, I'm going to break your back. And then Batman's like, no. And then Bane's like, by the way, who is your English professor? And Batman's like, for what school? He talks in a normal voice then. He's like, oh, for what school? Lakeland. Oh, well, I don't know. Who's your professor? And then Bane becomes Batman. I don't know. I'm rambling on because I have no idea what to talk about. But
you made a serious mistake. Not as serious as yours.
Not as serious as yours. And then the door closes, and then here, I want to put on. Hold on. There's a song you got to hear, Kyle.
Yeah, I seriously just can't get bat metal out of my head right now.
Bat metal?
Bat metal. It's literally cartoon versions of Batman singing pop songs and a metal version.
You got to hear this song. Put on...
Somebody once told me that Bane was gonna troll me. I ain't the biggest guy on this plane. I was looking kinda dumb with my finger and my thumb in the shape of a hook on my belt loops. Well, the Jeep starts coming and it don't stop coming. Sold to the feds and I crash a plane gunning. Didn't make sense not to talk about Bane. Pull the mask off and you're in extreme pain. So much to shoot, so much to throw. So what's wrong with taking the mask off? You never know if you don't show. You'll never fly if you don't go. Hey Bane, take the mask off. You're a big guy, CIA. Hey now, who will shoot guys, then throw them out of plane? Bravo, Nolan, I love you. He's a big guy for you.
It's a dark place, and they say it gets darker. I'm the League of Shadows, so it's not a bother. But the Batman begs to differ. Looking at the hole in the floor of the supply of the ice you walk is getting pretty thin. The excommunicated falling right in. My fire rises, how about yours? Gotham's reckoning isn't a bore.
Hey Bane, take the mask off. You're a big guy, CIA. Hey now, who will shoot guys, then throw them out of plane? Bravo, Nolan, I love you. He's a big guy for you.
Go for the moon. If I pull that off, will you die?
It would be extremely painful
You're a big guy.
for you.
Was getting caught part of your plan?
Of course.
Go for the moon.
Hey Bane, take the mask off. You're a big guy, CIA. Hey now, who will shoot guys, then throw them out of plane? Bravo, Nolan, I love you. He's a big guy. Somebody once asked, could I spare some cash for hostages? I think one of them worked for Bane. I said, yep, what a concept. I could use a little Bane myself, but only one gets to stay on my plane.
Well, the plane starts flying and it will stop flying. Break out my cuffs and then I start punching. It makes sense not to crash this plane, cause I've got a bigger one and my name is Bane. So much to do, Bruce Wayne to kill, but I am not taking the mask off. Gotta take Gotham from the corrupt. Got a bomb that I've got to erupt.
Hey Bane, take the mask off. You're a big guy, CIA. Hey now, who will shoot guys, then throw them out of plane? Bravo, Nolan, I love you. He's a big guy for you. Bravo, Nolan, I love you. He's a big guy for you.
Commercial breaks.
Okay, we're gonna go on a short commercial break, and
Are you
we will
sure?
be back.
Do you feel like going on a break?
I mean, that's up to you guys.
Yeah, sure. Okay, that's fine.
We'll be back.
You can get a college education conveniently and affordably. Earn a degree, start a bachelor's, or upgrade job skills. Lakeland has the education you need for today and tomorrow. Lakeland Community College. Opportunity starts here. Visit lakelandcc.edu. lakelandcc.edu.
I enrolled at Lakeland because I wanted to get ahead. And today, you need college. And Lakeland is close by and tuition is low. It's convenient with classes day, night, weekends, and online. You can't beat it. And here's the best part. You'll save thousands of dollars and not rack up a lot of debt. My Lakeland credits transferred, and now I'm working on my bachelor's. So take it from me. I'm from Lake County. Opportunity starts here at Lakeland.
The Dworkin and Bernstein Management Lecture Series features Lakeland Alma Mater Hall of Fame inductees. Learn about the success stories, strategies, and career opportunities. Jessica Brodisky, President and CEO of Leadership Lake County, Monday, October 9th, 6:15. After the stories, question and answers, the presentation. Free and open to the public. Free parking at Route 90 and 306 exit at 7700 Clock Tower Drive, Kirtland, Ohio, in the Wayne L. Royal Performing Arts Center in Building D. For more information, please visit lakelandcc.edu//MLS or call 440-525-7346. This program is generously sponsored by Dworkin and Bernstein Corporation.
Student Involvement Fair. If you would like to get involved outside of the classroom, stop by the Student Involvement Fair from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Tuesday, September 19th and Wednesday, September 20th at the Student Center Atrium and the bookstore hallway to learn about the many diverse student organizations at Lakeland. This is your opportunity to talk to current student club members and pick up information that may be of interest to you. Learn more about Lakeland Student Government, Campus Activities Board, Lake Effect Radio, Gamers Guild, Science Club, and the Active Society for Animation Preservation, or find out how to start a new student organization on campus. For more information, contact the Student Engagement and Leadership Office at 440-525-7271 or stop by room S237.
And stolen by Mike Davis. Davis gives to Goodwin, takes that, puts up and in for two. Hit by Montel Goodwin, gets the steal. Here's Mike Davis for three. No good. Rebounded by Wilson. Wilson put back up and in.
You're listening to Lakeland's Lake Effect Radio, the official home of Lakeland sports. If you want to watch and listen, you can tune it to www.livestream.com/Lakeland's Lake Effect Radio.
Thinking of getting engaged? Tired of mall shopping where all the jewelry looks alike? Cameo Jewelers is the store to shop for beautiful, unique diamond engagement rings, silver fashion, and Disney jewelry. Why shop online when you can get the same pricing and better quality at Cameo Jewelers?
2 store locations, Menor and Chardon. Menor store liquidation, 50% off Pandora.
Remember the 5 C's when buying a diamond. Cut, clarity, color, carats, and Cameo.
Bring in your Lakeland ID for a special discount. Check out our website, cameojewelers.com. Facebook and Twitter.
Here at Lux, we focus solely on hookah. We have an extremely knowledgeable staff, and we always try to make all of our customers feel at home. This is where true hookah enthusiasts come to smoke. Our prices are reasonable, and our service is outstanding. We are a hookah lounge in the purest sense of the word. A hookah lounge designed and staffed by hookah fans for hookah fanatics. To top it off, we always go above and beyond. We are meticulous in everything that we do. From the hookah we use, to the hoses we provide, to the way we pack our bowls. We make sure that your hookah experience is of the highest possible quality. Our hookahs are cleaned after each use. When they begin to deteriorate, we replace them. Our hoses are replaced every 3 months, and our flavors are always fresh. If it doesn't taste right to us, then we won't serve it to you. We only use the finest Exotica hookah charcoal. Majority of our customers turn into regulars and eventually friends because we pride ourselves on our product and service. If it does not meet your standards or doesn't work, we fix it. If you still have a problem with it, we replace it. It's just that simple. We want you to enjoy yourself and expect you to leave happy. If you want the best hookah experience, you come to Lux, located at 37939 Vine Street, Willowby. We invite you to come experience the flavor and see what you've been missing. We hope to see you soon.
Hey y'all, this is Melanie May, and you're listening to Lake Effect Radio. Make sure you check out my fan page on Facebook, Melanie May Fan Page.
You're listening to Lakeland's Lake Effect Radio, the official home of Lakeland sports. If you want to watch and listen, you can tune it to www.livestream.com/Lakeland's Lake Effect Radio.
Now you can earn bachelor's and graduate degrees close to home through Lakeland Community College's Holden University Center. Choose from a variety of degree programs at 7 Ohio colleges and universities. Taking classes your first couple of years at Lakeland will save you thousands. Register online for a Holden University Center General Information Session held the last Wednesday of each month. Learn more at lakelandcc.edu/UC. Lakeland's Holden University Center. Stay here, go far.
Start off this new semester on the right foot. Lakeland Student Success Center offers free workshops to provide you with information tips that you'll need to build skills and study smarts. Stop by the room 1040 on the first floor of A building to see all the workshops coming this fall. Or check out on our website, lakelandcc.edu, and look for the Learning Center page under the Student Support Services. You can register and attend or just drop in. Any way you look at it, or the workshops are there to help you to do your best at Lakeland. Internships are one of the best ways to gain career-related work experience as a student and test your career choice. Deciding on, finding, and applying for an internship can be daunting. We can offer individual internship search and assistance and event to help you along your way. Stop past for a 15-minute walk-in appointment anytime between 1 to 2 p.m. on Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Hannah Wallace now serving as...
All right, welcome back to KMB at 2.
Yes. And Kyle and Bane at 2.
Oh, yes.
Yes, and Mike.
Mike.
This is Mike Bane. This is Matt Bane. And this is Kyle Bane, yes.
I think I like Matt's Bane better.
Yes.
Yeah, my Bane's awful.
No, this is great. We should just have a show of all Banes. And then this would be fantastic. K and Bane.
The Fen Forstick.
All right, so let's...
No, I'm not going to even mention that disgrace.
We should do let's see. We should do covers of songs in our Bane voices.
Say, baby, now we got bad blood. No, that was really bad. That was like a Bane country version.
You know, baby,
Country
we got
Bane.
bad blood. No, because you know we got bad blood. And you know we've got problems. So take a look at what you've done.
I actually want to play something for you guys. It was the Bat Metal.
Oh, yeah, play Bat Metal. Is it clean?
I
believe so.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
I mean, it's Taylor Swift, so it should be.
Oh boy.
You know we used to be best buds, so take a look what you've become. Cause baby now we've got bad blood. Hey! You can't take the bad, look where we at. You used to be the King DC, remember that? This BAT is quite OP, no than my facts. Now you and me, our fists about to chat. Now I hate to break it to you, but this new you is too blue. The sequel needs a Dark Knight, be careful, I'll replace you. Take time and deface you. You can't prepare no more, that's what my belt is for. Snapped a neck, you lost respect, now it's war. Oh, it's so sad to think of all the coffee, you and I. Cause baby now we've got bad blood. You know we used to be best buds, so take a look what you've become. Cause baby now we've got bad blood. Hey, now we've got villains, and they're out there making millions, chilling in the sweet pub. And baby, now we've got bad blood. Hey! Remember when you tried Lois and Clark?
Remember when you thought Returns was boss? Don't you remember Man of Steel should please us? Day Fathers and Jesus, you don't know how to lead us. Smallville. It was my season 4. Russell Ghouls, Joker scars, back broke, bruised, stabbed in my side. Shorties died, tumbling, jumping roofs. All that time I was money and power. So you gotta live with the bad blood now. Oh, this is not the sequel. This is not the reboot. This is just the dawn. Cause baby, now we've got bad blood. You know we used to be best buds. So take a look what you've become. Cause baby, now we've got bad blood. Hey, now we've got villains hanging out and just chilling. Seriously, where the heck is this blood? And baby, now we've got bad blood. Hey, Band-Aids don't fix building holes. Someone's gotta pay for those. Do you have the cash? Oh no, you're broke. They forget. But I'll never let it go. Band-Aids don't fix when things explode. Say you're sorry. Whoops, too slow. Keep this up, we'll all be ghosts. Ghost. If you lead like that, Justice League is tough. Baby, now we got bad. You know we used to be best buds. So take a look what you've become. Cause baby, now we've got bad blood. Hey, now we've got villains robbing banks and killings. They got a suicide club. And baby, now we've got bad blood. Cause baby, now we've got bad blood. You know we used to be best buds. So take a look what you've become. Cause baby, now we've got bad blood. Hey, now we've got villains, and they're out making millions. They got a really sweet pub. And baby, now we've got bad blood. Hey!
Alright, that was a Batman version of Bad Blood by Taylor Swift. Guys, what'd you think of that?
It was by far a great version that I did. I'm Batman.
It's just like an interview that I saw with Tom Holland. He's mocking Christian Bale.
Oh gosh.
He's like, Tom, how do you feel? I'm Batman. No, Tom, seriously, like, how are you doing, man? I'm Batman. It's like in a Batman mask on. He just kept on doing that the entire interview.
Imagine how much that voice scared like the kids that went to see this movie. Like, you know, Batman's just sitting there. Where is she? Just like, oh, I used to like Batman. Now he's like a scary guy with a smoker's cough, like a smoker's voice. Like seriously, like, wow, this is weird. But yeah, it was interesting. I want to know. I've never, of all the years that I've loved that movie, I have never looked up why they made him have that voice. Like, if they could have tried out just, Bruce, you know, Batman is a great person. You should be like, you know, when he's talking to somebody, he's not like, ugh. He's like, so, yeah, he's like in a whispering voice, sort of.
Yeah.
Like, or he should have done just like, imagine just a Batman. Batman, do you feel in charge? You know, I'm a great person. I'm a great superhero. I'm the best superhero of the Justice League. Screw the Justice League. I don't like Superman. I don't like Aquaman. Stay in the water where you belong. You know, I just feel like a Trump Batman, Bat Trump, would be hilarious.
Batman just got trumped.
Yeah, Bat Trump.
That sounds so bad.
Bat Trump.
No.
No, we should do a Bernie Sanders Batman. Oh, I don't know. How would you do a Bernie Sanders Batman, Kyle? Come on, Kyle.
I'm not even sure.
Or no, let's do a. Oh, Mike, you got an answer for this?
I can't do an impression, so no.
Well, what do you think about this? You like that cord?
I mean, that's a Joker version of Bernie Sanders. I feel like that would be a good Joker version of Bernie Sanders.
I just tried to do it with Christian Bale's like darker voice, But no, that failed miserably.
I don't know. I think I really liked the casting of Anne Hathaway in that movie.
I thought she did great.
She did very well, and I was very upset that she was going to be in the movie. When I saw the previews and I read the cast list, or the casting, I thought it was terrible. So I was really pissed off. Then I saw it, I'm like, that is amazing. I loved the kid that played Joseph Gordon-Levitt. I liked Joseph Gordon-Levitt a lot in the movie. But it's funny because he was an up-and-coming actor in that movie. And so... so they put him in a solo movie as, like, the lead. And it's a movie about someone who is dating Scarlett Johansson and addicted to pornography. That is the movie. That is the plot to this movie.
That's great.
It's like, your first ever movie is about that. Like, why are you... It makes no sense to me. I mean, I get it, it's money, but at the same time, it's your reputation. And it's like, if I'm married to Scarlett Johansson, I'm never watching that.
There was actually a really good movie that I loved him in, and he was a voice actor for Disney's Treasure Planet. It didn't really hit the box office very well, but I loved it.
Yeah. I like when they do, like, voiceovers and stuff like that. I like when bands do that. But bands? No. Actors do that. Why am I saying bands? I am completely in another world right now.
I mean, some bands do it, like...
Bands really do it? I mean, Jared Leto did Joker.
Yeah, Jared Leto did the vote.
But he was a terrible Joker. He was a terrible Joker.
I was okay with him. I wasn't really a big fan of him.
I was not a big
had
fan of the casting.
Minutes.
Well, you had not only that, but you had at least 15 other people you could have put in a Joker costume and would have done better than he did.
Music is definitely his thing, not very much acting.
I don't even like 30 Seconds to Mars.
They're okay. Who else was an actor?
I think it's a waste.
Chester Bennington was an actor as well.
For what?
He was actually in one of the Saw movies, and he was one of the guys that was actually trapped in a car.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I didn't know
cool.
that until about a year ago.
That's awesome.
Yeah. He did a really good job. Like, it was really, really convincing.
Yeah. I want to see... I've seen all the Saw movies. Have you seen all of the... What movies are those? Scary movies. Scary movie 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I have actually seen all the way up to 4. I haven't seen the last one.
One of them's with Ashley Tisdale, and it's really weird. But it made the movie theaters like 3 or 4 years ago. Hit the box office not well. I mean, a lot of people saw it just because they're like, "Oh, scary movie, cool," but it just didn't do that well.
I remember there was another one where it was where Drake Bell was in it. He was like trying to be like a superhero.
Movie.
Yeah. And it was actually really funny. I loved it.
Whatever happened to Drake Bell?
He's still doing his music, mostly doing a bunch of feuds with like Justin Bieber though.
Why? This is the one thing I love to hear about these artists and celebrities. All these actors, they're like, well, you know, I hate that other person. Why? So I'm going to make a song about them. Well, why do you hate them? Because I do. Why? What's your good reason? Did they do something to you personally? No. So why do you hate them? Like Taylor Swift, great example of that. She hates Katy Perry. She hates Kanye West. She hates Paula Abdul.
I mean, Kanye West I can kind of see.
Well, I mean, I like Kanye. He's a little cocky, and I am at times, so I kind of like that about him. But that just makes me an idiot. But still, that's cool. And then Katy Perry, I don't like at all. I agree with Taylor Swift on that. I do not like Katy Perry. And Kim Kardashian, I really think, I mean, I don't care about Kim Kardashian. I don't hate her. I don't like her. I just don't give a crap. And so but I don't get hating somebody and making a song about it and revolving your entire music video to stuff that's happened in their lives recently. I don't get it. I understand it sells, and if that's the main point behind it, a business aspect, then bravo. But
yeah.
I just don't get it.
It shouldn't be like your whole business.
Yeah, I understand that, and I get that completely.
Yeah. Whatever happened to the art?
Well, it's not an art anymore. It's just how you make money quicker.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's dumb.
That's why auto-tune was invented.
Profit.
I mean,
Music
auto-tune.
industry is is in the crapper.
Yeah. The music industry, it's not that it's bad, it's just all business now. I mean, years ago it was more talent.
Exactly. Like now you have like a whole bunch of like auto tune.
Yeah.
Computerized.
That's why I don't like. I mean, there's some songs in like modern rap that if I'm at a party, I'll listen to. I'm dancing to. But outside of that, on my headphones and my phone, I'm not listening to Drake. I'm not listening to Future. I'm not listening to 21 Savage. I'm not listening to these guys because it's all garbage. It's literally they're boasting about things that they do. Parties, drugs,
so basically
girls.
a basic rap tune.
Yeah, and it's the most demeaning. I mean, I'm not a feminist or anything, but when it comes to women, I don't understand why so many younger girls like rap. It tears them apart. Like if you ever listen to rap songs, it tears women apart. It's so demeaning to them, and I don't understand why they will live and die by listening to rap. They love it. They will never stop listening to it.
I can kind of see where they're coming from because tell you the truth, I like rap as well, but not very much.
I like the old stuff.
Same.
Yeah, like NWA. I love NWA.
There is rap with a good message out there.
Yeah, but that's not. I mean, I'm talking about mainstream.
Yeah,
you know, I mean, the stuff that everybody.
I don't listen to any of it. Anyway.
Right, but I mean, the stuff that the message that gets out there, right? Everybody pays for this, or they download it, whatever. But they hear the message behind the song.
Yeah,
and that's the problem: is that the people that are famous and that make the charts and they, they're out there getting awards and everything. Those are the bad people.
Exactly.
Those are the people that are making music that are tearing. The younger you are and you're listening to this music, that's what you think life is. And you start to think, oh, well, if I listen to rap, I'm going to be rich. I'm going to have everything that I want, all the, certain lifestyle and that's how it has to be. And people, especially being in high school, when I was in high school and rap was getting really big in high school, I couldn't.
What's this?
Yeah. It was just because the popular kids, the jocks and all of that, everybody said, we like rap, and that message got out, and then everybody else followed. And it's like, you shouldn't do that because, the guy you likes rap. You shouldn't, fake. You shouldn't be fake. That's basically what, everybody is at a young age. They're trying to find themselves, so they look to other people.
Exactly.
And they try to find themselves in rap, and then they end up, going down bad paths.
Speaking of things like that,
or you're you, and then you get bullied the crap out of.
Yeah,
my story.
Right.
But that's better than being someone else. Still.
Yeah, I mean, no matter what happens, you should always be who you are.
Exactly. Do what you love, and if anyone tells you that they don't like you, don't listen to them.
Well, not even don't listen to them. Just don't value their opinion. I mean, only value your opinion. Listen to other people when they give you advice, but don't sit there and go, "Oh, that person told me to listen to Future, so I have to." No, it's like if you like Pink Floyd, then be a Pink Floyder. Be a Floyd fan.
Go listen to them.
Be a Pink Floyder. That's the.
And speaking about rap, I have also heard that it has been confirmed that.
Did you hear that?
That was kind of cool.
That was.
But it was the Cash Me Outside girl, Danielle Bergoli. She actually has released her first single.
Yeah, that woman should be in prison. That girl should be in prison. She is annoying to Earth.
I'll
be in jail.
I mean, I'll give it to her. Actually, it's a little catchy, but there's no meaning behind it.
Well, I mean, it's not even that. It's just she was made famous for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
She was made famous for something so ridiculous, so stupid, and the only people we have to blame is ourselves for listening and watching her and making her an internet sensation. I feel like the more that we put these people who just say one simple phrase, "Catch me outside," how about that?
Yep, we keep adding more to the fire.
I mean, first of all, that grammar is completely ridiculous. She should go back to kindergarten and maybe learn how to speak. And then second of all, it's just like I just think this is an example of why our country has lower education scores than China.
Yeah.
Perfect reason, because we make things like that popular, and I don't know. I'm going off on a soapbox, which I normally do on the show and all my shows. But, yeah. Well, 5 minutes left, guys. What do you want to do? Let's talk about Mike. Mike?
Oh, great.
So, Mike, I want you to I know you explained this to me before, but please let me know what that means on your shirt, that button. I roll.
Okay.
I've actually been kind of wondering about that too.
Yeah.
It's you. Neither of you have ever played Legend of Zelda.
I have when I was really young. I don't remember that
Okay.
that well.
Hyrule is the land that most Legend of Zelda games take place in, and the Triforce is an important item of power.
So it's
in the
like
games.
I love Hyrule.
Yes.
Okay.
It's like I heart New York. I Ohio.
Ohio.
Yeah, you've seen those.
No, I have not, and I really want to now because that's just going to make my IQ drop to like 2.5.
It's I, and then it's Ohio, like the shape of the state.
Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing.
I've actually seen shirts like that. I thought that was pretty cool.
Ohio. What does that mean? Ohio.
I heart Ohio. I actually see those at the mall every once in a while.
A heart,
well, it's better than
sort of.
having like Michigan. Michigan.
I love Michigan.
I Pennsylvania. What? Oh,
that sounds so.
That sounds bad.
That sounds really
bad. Pennsylvania. All right. So, are we done, or what do you want to do?
Yep. All right, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. We are signing off, and we will catch you next time.
And if you're studying in breakers,
we're not sorry.
We're not sorry. Especially me. I am definitely not sorry. Go study in the library. Bye.
Thinking of getting engaged? Tired of mall shopping where all the jewelry looks alike? Cameo Jewelers is the store to shop for beautiful, unique diamond engagement rings, silver fashion, and Disney jewelry. Why shop online when you can get the same pricing and better quality at Cameo Jewelers?
2 store locations, Menor and Chardon. Menor store liquidation, 50% off Pandora.
Remember the 5 C's when buying a diamond. Cut, clarity, color, carats, and Cameo.
Bring in your Lakeland ID for a special discount. Check out our website, CameoJewelers.com, Facebook and Twitter.
Here at Lex, we focus solely on hookah. We have an extremely knowledgeable staff, and we always try to make all of our customers feel at home. This is where true hookah enthusiasts come to smoke. Our prices are reasonable, and our service is outstanding. We are a hookah lounge in the purest sense